Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, a cord cutting, or a breakup coaching session, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, which will be drawn on the 31st, Friday, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. I do have a half-hour FaceTime readings giveaway going on TikTok at Scorpiopriestess222 as well. We are going to do the June reading. I've just dropped the tuna off. We dropped her off and I'm feeling better. They really made me feel very confident that everything is going to go okay. I had a vet really scare me a while back, but this was a older gentleman who had a very small practice, and he would not fix her and made me really feel like there was a big chance that she would not recover right because of the swelling. She would stop breathing. This is an animal hospital that we are taking her to, and it looks like they have all the staff. They seem very confident that they're gonna leave the tube in if the swelling's too bad, even after she wakes up. So I am feeling better, and I wanted to do the June reading today because I'm usually so late on the monthlies. With that being said, let's hop into it. Starting out here with June astrology. Now this is going to be a longer reading. There are chapters down below. Feel free to jump around where you would like. Moving into June, it is all about Gemini energy, the dance between the spiritual and the material. You may want to subscribe at at The Alchemist 2.0 on TikTok. The information is down below. I am doing a lot more astrology on that channel. We are moving in to a month where the energy is very ripe to connect deeply to your intuition, to manifest love. The month of June, the energy is very, very potent for love, for compromise, for making decisions about a relationship that you maybe have been going back and forth with. June 2nd, Gemini, Jupiter and in Gemini trines Pluto in Aquarius. And, Pluto is our ruling planet, Scorpio, the underworld, the planet of death and rebirth. Great time for you. The first week of June, really feeling a lot of good energy and feeling in alignment. On the 3rd, Mercury enters into Gemini, giving us a lineup of these beautiful planets, because on the 4th, the Sun conjuncts Gemini. And the Sun conjuncts Venus in Gemini, and they come together merging as one. It's a powerful day to really boost your creative energy, to go on a first date, to try new things, to have a heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one. On the 6th, we have the Gemini new moon. This new moon is all about manifesting love. And if you've been looking for that clarity in a particular relationship, around this time you will start to feel very clear about your relationships with people, with lovers, with the people around you. If there's someone you have been going back and forth about, you will definitely feel a lot more clarity moving into the first week of June. If you have a lot of placements in Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, any mutable signs, you really are going to have a high energy June. On the 20th, the Sun enters into Cancer, and it is the summer solstice, one of the most powerful days of the year. It's really high energy, harmonious energy. It's a good time to set intentions and really soak up the healing power that the sun brings us, that the summer months bring us. The summer months are conducive for healing, for harmony, for starting anything new. Anytime after the summer solstice until the fall, it is a perfect time to start a new project. Fill out your paperwork and enrollments to start a new degree, possibly go back to school, or really start a new healing journey. This summer, a lot of harmonious healing light being sent to you. On the 21st, we have the Capricorn full moon, and it's guiding us to take responsibility in our lives. We must say we want something and then do that. Instead of just saying we want it, you're going to feel like I want it, and this is what I'm going to do to attain these goals. Putting goals into action with this full moon. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, Scorpio, June, a perfect month. If you've been thinking about starting to date, June, a perfect month for that. Tree, let them go, number 18. You could start seeing a lot of number 18 and feather. Think first before you judge. In the month of June, you truly may come to a conclusion that it is time to let someone go. You could be 62, you could be 26, but whatever the case is, in the month of June, really working on letting go of the things that are no longer serving you and taking the healing energy that is being sent to you will help propel you into your new season, your new chapter. Some of you may start seeing a lot of fireflies. Something about fireflies going to be important here. Somewhere around the time where the fireflies are at their peak this summer, very important for you. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we have inherited pain from those who around us in the family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry. Some of you carry the pain of others. You carry the pain of your mother, your father. You carry the pain of your friends. You're always that person that people go to and empty their trauma onto you. And this is a great month to let it go. You may want to do some energy healing. You may really want to start working with crystals, working with things that promote energy healing, Scorpio, especially if you feel you're an empath. The summer solstice, very, very important for you. If you feel you're an empath, do some research. This summer solstice will be a powerful one, and it is a great time to let go of some of the stuck energy you have been carrying around. Your pain, others' pain. The reason why I moved to a city all by myself a year after my son passed was because I am clairsentient. I'm also an empath, and I take in everybody's energy around me, and it was too much. I found myself grieving for my mom who lost a grandchild, my children who lost a son. I was grieving for everybody else, and I was not grieving for me, and I had to distance myself from them. Although I loved them so much, and of course I didn't abandon them, I had to distance myself from the people that I loved, and I really isolated, and it was one of the most powerful years of my life. Some of you may make a decision to distance yourself from some people that are dumping their trauma onto you, or you're just taking on their pain and you need to separate yourself. A joyful chapter. Take pride in your accomplishments and celebrate. Enjoy your life. Fate is on your side. Month of June, baby. Happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Scorp, the month of June is going to be a very powerful, fun, happy month and the start of a new chapter. I felt today in the Daily Tarot, a lot of you are at the number 9. You have finished your test. You have finished your course, and you're waiting for your grade, and you're moving on to the next. Look at it like that. You are in the transition of chapters, of seasons, whatever you would like to call them, karmic cycles. And the month of June, more towards the end, the start of a new chapter coming in for you. Energetically, that feels like exhilaration, fun. That feels like hope and optimism for the future. That feels like, you know what, I can do this thing called life, and I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna get out here and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna live my best life. A lot of you, more towards the end of June, I feel, you're going to really start feeling this powerful shift inside of you. Your reputation is very good at this time, or you are being talked about in a positive way. Reputation, image, and well known. Some good gossip here in the community in the month of June. People speaking highly of you. Really use that to your advantage to start a new project or open a new business, or your sales could increase in the month of June because people are really raving about your services, whatever the case is. A lot of really beautiful things being said about you in the month of June. Now I asked Spirit what the overall energy in the month of June, what tarot card was the best indication of June, and we had the Nine of Wands. Protection, resilience. Now I like the Nine of Wands for many reasons. The Nine of Wands, often readers do not read it this way, and often I do not get that message, but I am today. You are being protected. You are resilient. The reason why you have been beat up and smacked down, and you have been able to get up and to go another round, baby, is because you have somebody protecting you and walking beside you. And just as I said in the daily, you're at the 9 and you're almost there, Scorpio. You're about to go to the 10 to move on to a brand new chapter. You have created many wonderful and amazing things. There are relationships you treasure and accomplishments that you are proud of, as well as a place you call home. It's only natural to want to protect them. Rest assured that you are always being lovingly watched over by your guardian angels. If you have any worries, you can also ask Archangel Michael for protection. You are completely safe. This card also indicates causes that mean a great deal to you. Examples including animal activism, charities, and projects for children or battered spouses, and curing major diseases. Anything that you feel passionate about. If you feel strongly about a cause, take it as a clue. The angels are directing you to where you should lend your energy. I claim, Spirit. I want to open a nonprofit, and my ex had a very, very, very successful nonprofit, and he is up for the challenge to help me do all the paperwork and help me get everything going. So sometime by the end of the year, I am proud to announce that I will be starting Lincoln's Love, my foundation for people going through trauma, for people going through tragedies, just to lend them a hand, pay a bill. My goal is to have a psychologist, have a healer of like Reiki, have a bunch of people on staff ready to donate their energy and time to those in need. And I'm calling it Lincoln's Love. So I'm just kind of ironing out the details. I'd like to have care packages I can send out along with some kind of donation, because anybody who has ever been through a tragedy or a trauma, you know, how the fuck are you we're expected to go back to work after a week after losing a child. We're expected to go back to work after losing a spouse of 20 years. How do you make your world go round? How do you take that time out to heal? That's most of the problem here on planet Earth. No one has that time to take to heal. And this foundation is all about healing after trauma. The message from your angels: if you feel unsafe, as though someone or something you love is in danger, call upon us. We are here night and day to help you and guard against all threats. Call on Archangel Michael in the month of June, Scorpio. anytime you need a helping hand. You are being protected and you are being led in a certain direction. Perhaps there's something you feel very passionate about. Go volunteer your time. Go volunteer your effort. Every little bit helps. We should all be helping and loving one another. We are all energetically connected. And the fact that we have been so separated by race, by class, by religion is the man's doing. It's ultimately not ours. And so there are somebody out there right now that could use you, your knowledge, your time, your love, and take it as a cue. In the month of June, you may want to start volunteering your time. You are manifesting and you are about to receive a reward, some earned rest. You may be taking a little vacation in the month of June. You may be taking a few days off. Be careful to not get into destructive energy, overindulge, fall back into bad habits, toxic ways of thinking. In the month of June, you may actually have some moments where you are teetering between destructive old habits and understanding I can't live like this anymore. And that's so common. First we know, then we do. And I feel like what you're doing, Two of Wands, you are moving forward, but there is still the tendency for you to fall back into negative thinking or drinking too much. Maybe you'll go a few months and not drink and then you go on benders. There's something that you're doing here. You're teetering back and forth is what my guides are telling me. You're going to get this. You're going to get it. You try to add as many positive things to your life, to your day in June, and take away one negative at a time. Once you master it, then move on to taking something else away. We can't do everything all at once. We'll just set ourselves up for failure. A Virgo or a Capricorn could be important to you in the month of June. Moving on over to your money. I stopped and got a coffee. I don't even really like it, but I don't have anything else to drink here. I just sat that down when I was out dropping the baby up. Tell me, Spirit, what is the money message for Scorpio in the month of June, please? What is the money message? Lucky break. I claim, Spirit. Good fortune, finances, risky business, and some surprises. Be careful to not make a bad investment, Scorpio. You may have a job ending in the month of June. It is for your highest good. You're coming from a place of maybe you've made some bad investments, or perhaps you've had some financial challenges, to some really solid, deep values that are helping you, propelling you out of this place of lack. Your finance is very steady by the end of June. It looks like there's some long-term satisfying work you may begin. There's something here you're being called to, you're being drawn to. It's pulling you in the month of June. Tell me about solid finances. You could buy a piece of gold jewelry that will end up being very special to you. I got a this that I absolutely love, but I'm looking for a white gold evil eye to wear. This is a just stainless steel, but I totally love it. I think it's beautiful. I've been looking for something like this that I can wear every day. That's an, not just costume jewelry. Some of you may buy something that will be very near and dear to you in the month of June. Some of you may get a gift, a necklace, a ring, a bracelet from a lover in the month of June that's going to be cherished by you. Recovering stability here, Five of Pentacles in reverse. What did I say? You got to listen to your old girl here. Anybody that's having some hard times right now with money, there's some perfect partnership, some lucky break here, Scorpio, that's going to help you get out of this place of lack. It's going to require you to put your head down and stay emotionally balanced. It's going to require you to really believe in yourself, but you're going to have to put in the energy and effort here. If you want to manifest whatever you're looking to manifest, whatever career you're looking to begin or new job, it's going to require you to put in the energy and effort, but you will get back what you're putting out. You will get back the amount of effort you put into it. So just know, if you're just lackadaisy and you're not really doing much, that's what you're going to get back to. Tell me about this lucky break, please. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I claim spirit. A generous offer. Long-lasting security. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles here. But you've got to get out of this 9 of Swords, going round and round in your mind, being scared, being fearful, feeling like you're going to fail or you're not enough. Maybe you haven't been believing in yourself as much as you need to. Perhaps you've had an investment go bad in the past, and now your brain's like, warning, 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 anytime it feels uneasy. You can push past that, Scorpio. Very good things. A lucky break coming in for a lot of you by the end of June. A earth sign or a water sign could be important to you in your career in the month of June. Moving on over to love. Tell me, Spirit, what is the love vibes that Scorp needs to know about in the month of June, please? What do they need to know about their love life in the month of June? Celebration, open your heart. Too good to be true. Delight. You are both all in, going to the next level here. A relationship going to the next level. Someone's hiding their true intentions. They're tormented by jealousy. You're a little unsure by the future, about the future, and or there's someone in your energy here, a lover, that's very unsure about the future. It just depends here, Scorpio. Some of you are tormented by jealousy. There's a lover, there's someone you're in love with that is with another person, and it torments you. I've been there. Don't get too far into it. The human brain is capable of making all sorts of scenarios and driving you crazy. Some of you are tormented thinking about this person sleeping next to another. You're tormented by pictures on social media, or will be in June. If you know that you've been through a breakup recently and you've heard your ex is dating somebody, please be mindful. In the month of June, there may be some things that it torments you. Stay balanced. Stay in the reality. What is real? What is the truth? Remember, people only post on social good things. They're not posting the negative things that happen. And if you're scared that this person has suddenly turned over a new leaf and is going to be everything that person, that you've ever wanted, and given it to another, it's not true. It's fake, it's false, and their mask will fall eventually. Strong message I have for someone here. Direct message for someone about that. Some of you have 3 children, 1 boy, 2 girls, to a lover that you're in separation with. Tell me about love in June, please. Yeah, there's something that's going to be very burdensome. There's someone that's been hiding out from you. This person hasn't been ready to communicate, about to communicate. They've been ignoring your text. It's been causing a heavy burden and major challenges. They go back and forth from ghosting to coming in to ghosting again. Well, you have a new relationship. Once again, second time, taking a relationship to the next level. You have a new relationship, Scorpio, that you're going to take to the next level in the month of June, manifesting in for you. Those ready for love, This new moon is so powerful to manifest love. I am going to do a manifestation technique for love. You may want to check it out on The Alchemist, because a lot of you who want new love, this is a perfect month to do so, to bring in a brand new lover or start dating and putting yourself back out there. Let's first talk about this person that's been hiding out or not ready to talk. This is a runner. This is someone who runs from their emotions. It's very difficult to deal with a runner, because as soon as they get close, as soon as something happens, they ghost. Hermit. They've definitely ghosted some of you. There was broken promises, immaturity, and 3 of Cups in reverse, and third parties. Clearly you found out about a third party or will. This person in the month of June, Scorpio, you may hear from them after not hearing from them for a very long time. Some of you, this person has became single. They have finally left a karmic, or in the month of June, they may reach out to you with that information that they just left. They're staying at their parents. They just left. They're staying with a friend. There's something like that that I'm gathering. Some of you may see a very big bird, an extra big bird. What I'm seeing in my third eye is like wings flapping. I don't know what those birds are called, but you may see a gigantic bird. Think about remembering what you're thinking about at that moment. Birds are messengers, and so whatever you have on your mind at the time, make sure you are aware of. Tell me why 3 of Cups in reverse, please. Why 3 of Cups in reverse, please? Some of you, this person had an affair with someone they worked with. It caused a lot of fighting and arguing. This person's becoming very self-aware about what they did in the month of June. They seem to want to work together with you now. They want to work through it. They may want to go to therapy. They may want to come clean about this other lover. Some of you could have found out this person's been on and off seeing this other lover behind your back for many years, and it's been very difficult. You're suffering from betrayal trauma. There's shifting energy here. There's shifting. What I'm seeing in my third eye is there's something shifting, Scorpio. This person may not be quite ready by the end of June, but they're shifting into a place where they may 100% let go of this karmic. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or a water sign. Tell me what their true intentions are with Scorpio by the end of June, please. What are their true intentions by the end of June, Spirit? They need to step up, and they know it. They need to step up. They want to follow their heart. They're watching you. You may find out that they're watching you in the month of June somehow. You may see something. Maybe they'll start liking all of your posts online. You'll see their car driving by your house, something of the sort. This person could do well for themselves. They may have a new business idea that's really, it's took off. They seem to want to come in here and make a judgment call, but judgment in reverse, they have not done that yet. They're trying to research something, whether they're starting a new business or they're trying to find more out about what you're doing. This person is doing a lot of reading, a lot of watching, a lot of studying. They could actually they could have decided to go back to school. They could be getting some kind of tech degree. They could work in tech. A lot of reading, a lot of numbers is what I'm seeing in my third eye. This person seems to be studying something. They want to come in here and make some judgment call. They know they have a need to step up. By the end of June, they may actually come in with some very fair, balanced energy. They are walking away. What they intend on doing is by the end of June is walking away from this karmic. What did I say? Justice here, though. This person may need to actually get a divorce. You may be in court with them. You could have a court hearing with them somewhere in the middle of June regarding child support, alimony. Some of you, this person, for 25% of you, this person could have an arrest, but it's exactly what they need here to get out of this situation. It's already fate. There's decisive movement. They're licking their wounds, and I'll tell you what, if they get arrested, it is a divine intervention. If this person tells you that they've been arrested in the month of June, for a small few of you, they may get into a beat down drag out with the third party, and there could be an arrest. It's already written. It's what they need. Whatever this is exactly what they need to sit down and heal. It's going to propel them into a place where they have no other choice but to look at their self in the mirror. This could be a fixed sign, a Libra. A lot of earth here as well. Now, let's talk about the new person that my babes are meeting. Tell me about this new commitment, please. Tell me about this new commitment, taking it to the next level. Okay, Scorpio, beautiful past life relationship here. Ace of Wands. It will move really fast. Seize the day, baby. Seize the day. This could be somebody from your past that you've never dated. This could be somebody from, college, from high school, from the neighborhood, I heard. This person seems to be coming in very fast, a passionate new beginning. This relationship is going to go from 0 to 100. Those meeting a new lover. 9 of Cups energy here. Emotional fulfillment. It is a reckoning, Scorp. It's going to be a big tower moment, big change, fast, quick change in a good way. You're going from a place where you feel left out in the cold, you feel lonely, you've been trying to figure it out here, just trying to survive, to meeting someone that is truly wish fulfillment. This relationship will go from 0 to 100. By the end of June, those meeting this person soon, you will be in a one-on-one relationship. Those meeting this person in mid-June, I would say by mid-July, you will actually both decide you do not want to see other people, that you're only going to see one another. You could get a lot of calls, a lot of back and forth communication between you all. Somebody here could have really naturally curly light brown hair. 10 of Swords here, the final chapter. 3 of Wands, you're manifesting, but sweetheart, it looks like you're going to be a little frozen with indecision. You've actually manifested this new person because of all the pain you've been through, because of all the sadness. You are actually manifesting this person with your thoughts and your feelings, but something about it is going to make you feel very confused. One of the messages I'm receiving is, some of you, this is one of your friends or cousins' ex. It's like their children's father, or an ex-wife or ex-husband. It's somebody from your past that you are going to feel a lot of confusion about, because you feel like people won't accept it, or you don't want to hurt your friend. This isn't their current partner. This is an ex. That's a message for about 10% of you. For others, you're going to be very confused here and have to make a decision, because this past person will always come back. It's a very narcissistic thing to do, but You know, they will always come back looking for your validation, Scorpio. They'll always come back as long as you are offering them some kind of attention and validation. So they will be back. But if you truly want a real long-lasting, steady commitment, most of you've got to move on. I do not know if this past person will give you that. Now, for some of you, this is the relationship that's going to the next level. You will know where you stand by your intuition. You will know where you stand. A lot of you are still dealing with this person that's in a third party situation, and you may find that they actually do leave the third party, and you all can give it a real shot, but listen to your intuition. A Sagittarius could be important to you. You could meet a Sagittarius. You could meet a Aries or a Scorpio. You could meet a water sign. I wish you all the very best. I truly do. And you are all in my prayers. Now, I asked Spirit what chakra you should work on in the month of June, and we have the sacral. So a lot of you may need to work on your sacral in the month of June, which is your creativity, your sexual energy, your motivation, and you may want to do some sacral meditations. You can find them here on YouTube. But flexibility, inspiration, relationships, desires, addictions, karmic patterns, sexuality, sensuality, emotional intelligence, healthy sexual relationships, pleasure and passion, self-acceptance, and fulfillment of desires. A lot of you've been really inflexible. You've been in a karmic pattern, and it's damaged your sacral. You haven't been feeling as creative as you usually do. You may want to work on your sacral in the month of June. You have called this card into your awareness today because it is time to get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Inspiration is constantly flowing around you at all times and inviting you to align and connect to its powerful creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? It's time to surround yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. If you've been feeling bored and stale, what do you love to do? What brings creative inspiration? Now, I'm not going to read all of this, but a lot of you may want to wear a lot of orange, eat a lot of orange food, color with bright oranges, yellows, reds. Really work on your sacral in the month of June, especially if you're not feeling inspired, or if you're feeling bored and stale and you've been in the same old karmic pattern. It is now your time, your chance to finally break free and have a brand new chapter for yourself, Scorpio. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. Tell me, Spirit, what are the last 4 messages we have for Scorpio about the month of June, please? What do they need to know? Envelope, something unfolding. There's surprises coming, guys. Desire, attraction, somebody here that you're going to feel very attracted to. And again, we have the birds, news and messages, and hidden gem. There are some things happening in the month of June that there's some things happening right now that you are not seeing. And by the end of June, there's some surprises and things unfolding or manifesting in for you. It's only a matter of time. There's news and messages coming in. There's desire and passion. And that is most likely why you're being called to nourish and work on your sacral, is because there's someone coming in that you're gonna feel a lot of desire and passion for. And you want to make sure you have a healthy sacral chakra when you're entering into a new relationship. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day, and we will update you on the baby tuna, and I'm going to text about 10:30 just to see how she's doing. So fingers crossed. Thank you all for your prayers and your love. Love and light.